Well, we've just built this new trailer, and so we're just getting the word out. But we do quite a few, yeah. I started my career in 1981, and I saw one built by a cooperative in Kansas in about 1980, 82, and so the cooperative I used to work at, we built one there, and so since then, this is the fifth or sixth one I built. Electricity always tries to go to ground, so we either have a wire hooked to ground, and it'll just pull an arc out there, and that simulates what happens when we have something that goes wrong on top of a pole. And then if it goes to ground down through this little guy, then you have the damage that comes to bodies and to people because you have current flow into the ground through their body. And so we kind of simulate that with that other stuff. Today we did it twice. You do it with an intact grapefruit because only 10% of an electrical burn is seen on the surface of your skin. So you can simulate that with that, and then when you break it open, then you can see what the damage is. So if you got a little teeny hole about the size of a dime on your elbow, in reality it's this big, and so a lot of catastrophic injuries with electrical contacts because of that. A tremendous amount of heat, and then when they can see what it does inside when the whole shell's not there, then they get a little bit better chance of seeing what happens. It just finds its own way down through the core of your body, through your heart, your liver, your kidneys, your lungs, or whatever else it can until it finds a way to come out. A hot dog and human flesh is pretty much the same in the water consistency and that. So it just gives you a visual to reinforce what you're talking about, because people forget what we're saying, but they'll remember that. Kids for years down the road come up to us and say, hey, I saw that. And so it's just a way to reinforce what we're talking about. And we also take it to EMTs and firemen, police officers, so they can know how to handle a situation when they come in contact with power lines that are hit by cars or knocked down by storms or things like that. So that's elevated, and then we also use it to train our linemen about PPE. The older kids get, the more in detail we go into electrical theory and how things work. But at the younger age, we just try and talk to them about the basic things, about not taking things in the bathroom and don't climb trees around power lines and those different kinds of things. So, but as the audience age gets older, then we go into more detail.